Hi everyone, this is Grandma Sally back with another video. I've got the Temu haul that I had talked about my previous video. I'm gonna do it right away so I can get it done. I've got it's not a super big one, but there are a lot of molds in here. I also have a couple things that I got at Dollar Tree that I kind of want to open up and show you. And then I also got an order from Amazon. And what I'm going to do is afterwards, I'm going to kind of take you around and show you a little bit of my mess that I have in my garage. It's just my garage, mind you. My downstairs looks like 10 times worse. So I'm trying to organize it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of do before and after pictures for the garage. Anyway, we're going to start with this one. So I'm going to get you down, and I'm going to do like I did the last time. I'm just going to leave you down. I'm going to point you downwards, and hopefully you can see everything. So the first thing I got in this particular order, which is what I wanted to get into right away, is I got a set of chest pieces. And I don't know, I'm just going to pull one out, but they're a bigger set. Looks like it's probably the queen, I think. I really won't know until I make them. But anyway, they're pretty big. They are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means that I've got to make over and over again several pawns. And of course, another set of besides a whole separate set for the other side, the white and the black, however you want to do that. So it's kind of daunting, you know, if I do it in resin, what will, will my colors be consistent and that kind of thing? So we'll have to wait and see with that. I wish they would have at least had one whole set where that included the number of pawns that you needed, but they did not. And of course, a lot of them one of them anyway, looks kind of squished. Okay, the thing is open. It's not too bad. They stand up straight. So this should be interesting. This looks like the rook. But I got my husband a chess and checkerboard like little table, and so I'm kind of anxious to make something really pretty and put it on that table. Anyway, so this was that set, and this again was a freebie. Every once in a while you'll get something where they'll say, okay, you can get this free if you place an order for X number of dollars, which I did, which was like 30 bucks, I guess, for this particular set. Okay, the next thing I've got here is a planter, and I'm so happy because I had just talked to my nephew. Actually, I think this is the one I wanted, actually. I got two planters here. This is the one he picked out for his grandma's building a house, and I guess it's great nephew, but his grandma's building a house, and there's going to be one room downstairs for him, and he kind of likes plants and that kind of thing. So this is the planter that he chose. So I want to make him a planter, and it has kind of a lid then that will, well, I guess it goes like this when it's done. So he's got a lid that will catch the drippings and stuff. So I'm anxious to try that. I will use mixed mold on that one. And then I have another one here. Let's see, that was a freebie. And then this was another freebie. This was a lotus mold, And again, you know, you can use that for a pot. It's nice. It's bigger around, you know, than some of the other ones. So it would be a nice, you know, it's a small plant, but larger than some of the other molds that they had. And it looks really pretty. So I'm looking forward to playing with that. And let's see, what else we got? I got some gold leaf in blue. I know you can get it at Wish, probably for cheaper, but I just decided not to. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty gold leaf. Oh, oh, that's beautiful. I wonder if you can use that. Like you can line a mold with that. I know in resin, and the resin will pick it up, and it's in there. But I don't know about the mixed mold. I may have to ask that question. Anyway, there's 100 sheets in here of this, and this was $2.99. And then I got another mold. This one is another tinted dish, but it's rather large. You could use it for a soap dish as well. It's the seashell with a lid. You know, so you could use it for pretty soap, you know, a soap dish too. But that is really cool. I really like that. So this is how it would be when you filled it. I hope you guys are seeing this. I'm kind of looking different. So that looks like it'll be fun. Okay, then I have two more things. Oh, there are a few more things out of this pile here. Sorry. This is Dragon, and again, I don't think you'll be able to see it, but it is, okay, it's very thin. The mold is very flexible, very pliable. But it is holographic. So there's some parts that aren't and some parts that are. So that should be interesting to do. I don't know. Here, let me move this out of the way. I hope you can. I don't know if you can see that if I put a white paper on it. Probably should use a black paper. But I just think it's going to be very, very pretty. So I'm anxious to do that. And there's some places that you could do where you could paint it with pigments that are not holographic. So that, you know, so you could get some contrast in there. That's what I'm thinking. So that's cool. Okay, so then the next thing, the next page, I have 3 more items out of this group. And this was a bead, and I thought this was $4.49, and I thought this was various sizes, but it's not. They're all consistent, the same size. And it's a bead mold. So I've never tried to make those, so we'll have to see if that's even doable. I don't know. $4.49 for this one. second here. Let me put this over here. My little dragon, my holographic dragon was $8.99. It was more expensive. And this mold I thought was a good deal. This is only $4. And of course it's got something in it already. Okay, so we're gonna put him down here, and then we're gonna move him over. Okay, so then I've got two more things, and they are actually, let's see if I can get into them here. Okay, one of them is laser pink pigment. You've got a little, oh, mix well before using. Oh, this is Resin Art laser paste. Oh my gosh, can you guys see that? Oh, this is an actual paste. Wow. Okay, I don't want to open that until I have to. But this is an actual paste. Epoxy pigment resin, mica pigment. And this was $4.49. Mix well before using. So that's that. I can't wait to try these, and if they come out looking as good as this, I mean, wow. I mean, it's just it's like a rainbow. It's like a rainbow effect. Okay, now the next one is different though. I think it's a pearlescent. I have a little spoon. This one also has a little spoon. Okay, now what is the difference here? This is laser, that one was laser paste. This one is metallics art paste. So this one just looks like a metallic paste, $5.49. So it's like a metallic blue, and a kind of an electric blue, I would say. And it's 1.76 ounce on that one. This one's 50, this one here is 50 grams. And they look pretty much like it's probably the same. It's probably 50 grams. Yeah, they're 50 grams. They're both 50 grams. So, yeah. I'm anxious to try these. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Okay, so now these are the two little things I got. And I don't know that these will work. We'll try. We'll try. But they are eyeshadow from the Dollar Tree. Now, eyeshadow, that is a pigment, but this has got, it's like it's got little flakes, so I don't know. Very shiny. I don't know if you can see that, but it's also very greasy, like it's a gel. So I would not recommend using this. But that's okay. I got granddaughters, and it's oh, this is so cute. It's little moons and stars. Little moons and stars and clouds on there. Oh, they're so cute. And I'm assuming that's the same here. Yep. Little moons and stars and clouds. I think that would be fine to put on your skin, maybe, along the side of your temple or something like that. I don't know that I'd put this above the eye. So Grandma may or may not, I don't know. She may or may not pass that down. We'll see. Grandma's kind of particular about that. Anyway, okay, so that's the Temu order. Now we're going to get into the Amazon order. In the Amazon order, I had a couple of things. Let's see what I did, what I can see here. because I got a couple of molds here. I also got some things to help organize, so we'll see. Okay, these are Christmas molds, and I don't know if I've gotten these before or not, but they were different shapes, and they were supposed to also be, I thought they were supposed to be, okay, this is not going to come open, so we're going to, opening this. These icicles, these were what I wanted, and these, I think, and this. I have one similar, I have one that's similar, but it's very thick, and I didn't, you know, I thought this would be maybe a better option. The mold itself is pretty thick, and this one is a lot thinner, so they wouldn't be as heavy. And the same for these. These are not very thick, so they wouldn't be as heavy. And I think Arabesque, I think, is the name of some of these designs. But yeah, I'm hoping you can see that. I thought they were also supposed to be holographic. I'm not happy with that because I thought they were supposed to be holographic. The hanging holes. Okay. The holes are nice and big. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So you can make a set of those probably, and you wouldn't have to charge an arm and a leg because it's not going to have as much resin in it. Okay, so then the next thing that's in that box is a set of plastic storage boxes. So let's see how these come out. Don't know if this is what I'm going to really want or not. Oh yeah, okay. So hang on here a second. Let me get one. Okay, the molds were $5.99. These are refrigerator organizers. They're 9.5 by 5.5 by 4.5. So, hang on. And the reason why I liked these is because there's a handle here, and you don't have too much, you know, stuff, you know, stacked in. Sometimes you can have a bunch of stuff stacked in, but you could have like a set of this all in one, and that would, you know, that would contain all of your paste from this particular brand or something like that, you know. So anyway, there are a total of 6 of these in here, and I got them for $22.50. So I was pretty happy with that. That was, I think, one of those prime deals. So I was real happy with that. So we'll see how much organization I can do with that. Okay, so then the next thing I got, and I got these open, I just didn't take them out. Okay, so I got another, and I don't know why I got this. Oh, I know why. It's supposed to be a luggage tag. But I don't see how, I mean, I don't, that's not a real big hole for the luggage tag. It looks like it should, but anyway, we'll see. Because you can you know, make that and then, you know, write your name and address and whatever on that luggage tag. So we'll play with that. We'll play with that a little bit. And then the other thing that I got in here, which is a Groot. This is Groot. This is Groot. That's right. This is Groot. Now I don't have the price on him. But he's not a planter. It's just Groot, but he's pretty detailed. So I'm anxious to make one of these. Beth from Southern Ladies Creations, I think it is, had one of these, and she just said, "It's a wonderful job. It looks so real." So I'm gonna see what I can do. But I like Groot, so we'll see. We'll see how that works. I would love to get a planter of him, actually. That's one thing. But then I've got couple more things, I guess. A couple more things. And I've got a set. Beth also got a set of Skull Ice Cube Skull molds and 3D. And there were these penguins that I thought was so cute. And I don't have the price on these. I don't know how much these were, but they're an ice cube, so you would fill the resin up like that, and this is what they look like. And I was gonna get the skulls, but I saw these penguins and I just couldn't help myself. So I got the penguins. I may go back and get the other ones too, but I wanted the penguins. So I got the penguins. Okay, there's that, and then there was one more thing in here. Okay, and what this was, and I thought this was kind of cool, and I don't know, again, you know, whether they had this on Temu or not, I don't know, but I thought it was a really good deal. It was only $3.99, and you got 3 molds for eyeglasses, and one of them it looks like an eyeglass, and one of them looks like a square eyeglass. And here's the square eyeglass. You know, just an eyeglass tray. And for $3.99, I couldn't pass that up. I had to get that. And like I said, I did not have one this small either. This little oval one, because you get an oval one with all kinds of stuff. You order like resin and that kind of thing. They'll send you. If they send you any molds with it, that's usually the mold they send, one of those. But anyway, and I don't remember how much Groot was, or I think this one was like $8.99, and I don't remember how much Groot was. I'm sorry, but it is on Amazon, Amazon.com. So that's it for this haul. That should do me for a while. I do want to. I'm gonna take you out of this, and what I'll probably cut a little bit of this out because you'll get sick otherwise, because you'll be all over the place. But just so you know what's happening, you get a blip in there. I just want to turn this. Actually, I'm going to turn. Okay, so this is my table that I work on. And I need to utilize that space up there for more stuff, right? So that's one thing. And I have been accumulating stuff, like from Hobby Lobby and whatever. So this is my past hauls. I managed to do the videos, and here's my stuff. It's not put away. Here's my, this is not part of my, but I do like to puzzle, so it's got all my puzzles. But I've got a little, if you can see here, one of my, I'm going to put this up like that. One of my tarps is down, but what this does is it kind of closes off my workspace. So if I need to, oh, there it is. If I need to cool it off, there's a way I can do it. So at least I'm chilled enough. And then this is one of my little storage areas. I've got a lot of molds in there and a lot of my other stuff. I just got to make better use of my space. I just don't know how yet. And this was a little shelving unit that I got off the marketplace, and you know, it's pretty good. These are containers I got from Walmart, and they work pretty well. I like that for the most part. These ones, these I think I got from the Dollar Tree, but I like that they have a lid. You know, I'm always kind of worried about getting dust in my stuff. And then this is another one it's got issues. The shelving, it's not conducive, and it's not conducive because I haven't taken time to figure out how to make it conducive. And then this is my other table. Again, more molds down there. This is all leftover stuff that I need to either finish up or something needs to be done with it. But that's my other table that I've used, and it's, yeah. Anyway, so you see what I've got to work with. So hopefully I eventually will make a video that shows how and what I did to organize this. So let's all cross our fingers. Sally managed to get that done. Okay, I will turn everybody back. All right. Thanks everyone for coming along for this little journey. I really appreciate you. If you've been here before, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't joined, please hit the subscribe button down below. If you're new, thanks for stopping. If you think you'd like to hear more of hauls like this, please give me a thumbs up and click the subscribe button and follow along. We'd love to have you. So I will see you in the next video. Can't guarantee when that will be. It's got a lot of work ahead. So we'll see you later. Bye.